Time to peruse it, that just underlying issues that you need to speak to. But most of the issues spoke about, there is one issue I want to criticize the president on. The issues concerning him speaking into the LTA report, which is the violations of the law that created the Gahr Auditing Commission. The president does not have all the report before him. He cannot speak now and say it's an average report. But we have gotten an intelligence that most of the public officials that are mentioned in this report have been compensated, have been paid off. So how holistic is the foreign corruption? Are you using the auditing commission as a means to get people out of job and accommodate your people who campaign for you during the just ended 2023 election? So there are issues we are going to be speaking on, wide range of issues. We call the press conference with DB to speak on a wide range of issues. But we believe that the president's quest for the fight against corruption is just a mere bluff. It's a joke. It's not serious from the actions. Because even at the level of the central bank, we have understood that they are also dialogue with the central bank and the former governor, and they are paying off huge sum of money. So you are accusing people of being involved in the corruption of their report. You suspended them and pending the recommendation from the legislature. The legislature has complied with the report. We are going for a retreat to validate the report and submit it to our bureau chief.
Nobody can say that.
And without no time, you are compensated them. So if they are guilty, you have given them clearance. If they are guilty, do you prosecute them? Then when you take them to court, they say, yes, after the report has come out, after so many months, you gave me a clearance. So how did you come up with the agreement to pay me this amount? You are wasting the Liberian resources. So we'll speak on wide range of issues.
Just diverting, I know this president spoke on wide range of issues. One of the issues he spoke of was significant progress being made in every fabric of the society. Significant progress being made by his government in several fabrics of the society. How can you?
This is why I say I may not be able to summarize it in general, but let me speak to it and check down bullet point, because the message was not before us. We only listen to it, so it's difficult to recap everything. It was 1 hour 25 minutes plus.
You talked about calling on the legislature to act on some of the bills before the tourism bill, the transitional bill, and all that. Are you going to expedite that?
No, we are not going to expedite any law because the president won't. Like I've been discussing with stakeholders, and I'm recommending to the legislature that we need a revenue reform. And the revenue reform is to look at all of the law that govern revenue generation. We have gold, diamond, and rubber, timber, iron ore. Our revenue is still below the belt. With the discovery of new minerals, by this time, Liberia should be around $5, $7, $10 billion of revenue. It's not our potential. So when you bring a tourism law to us, we're not going to establish this institution because we want to employ partisans. This institution should be a help to government. You have a tourism that go. I want you to do a statistic. Israel, the Gambia, South Africa, Kenya, the Ghana, their tourism revenue a year is almost equivalent to about 20 or 25% of our budget. So what is the potential in the tourism sector that we are going to pass a law? Are we going to pass a law again to divert from the little budget we have to support people to employ them? Is that what we want? If the creation of a tourism authority does not have a revenue generating potential, it becomes difficult for me to support that.
Just to leave you finally, I know my police want to come in. You talk about a special bill to review revenue.
It's not a bill. It's a request
to review.
To review, because our PFN laws focuses mostly on expenditure. So the revenue lead exposed. So you have to do a comprehensive revenue audit. There are a few discoveries we're having. We'll speak to the press when we have the consultations. But I think from our few intake, from 2015 to 2023 December, Liberia waived $1.6 billion. So there are reasons for giving tax waiver. There are benefits that come with tax waiver. If you're waiving $1.6 billion, what is the country benefiting in return?
God, thank you so much.
You are welcome.
Okay.